Tony Blair, the former Prime Minister who led Labour to 3 consecutive election victories, has issued a striking warning. One that seems aimed directly at Keir Starmer and the Labour leadership. His message? High taxes, poor public services and stagnant policies could alienate voters and disrupt politics as we know it. Blair painted a grim picture of Britain's current state. He pointed out that taxes, public debt and spending are all sky high, yet public services remain inadequate. This toxic combination, he argued, is fueling public frustration, not just in Britain but across developed nations. Our taxes are high, our spending and levels of public debt are high, and our service outcomes are poor, Tony Blair said. So why does this matter now? Blair's comments come as Labour's Chancellor Rachel Reeves announced the largest tax increase in 30 years. A £40 billion hike designed to fund public services has sparked major backlash, especially from businesses who claim it could stifle growth and lead to job cuts. The most controversial part of Reeves's plan is a £25 billion annual increase in employer taxes. While Reeves defended her decision by linking business success to strong public services like schools and the NHS, critics warn this could hinder economic growth by discouraging investment and reducing wages. But Blair's warning wasn't just about taxes. He emphasised that simply maintaining the status quo isn't enough. In today's disruptive political environment, any leader who avoids bold, transformative change risks losing public trust. Blair pointed to July's general election, where voter frustration led to a splintering of support. Smaller parties like the Greens, Reform UK and Independents gained ground, a clear signal that traditional politics is struggling to keep up with public demand for change. So what does Blair suggest as the solution? He believes technology holds the key to revolutionising public services. Digital IDs, facial recognition and interactive learning apps, he claims, could transform healthcare, education and even crime prevention. Modern technology puts the holy grail of governing, lower taxes, reduced spending and better outcomes within reach, Tony Blair said. Blair also acknowledged the immense challenges facing modern governments, from Brexit fallout to economic crises and the pandemic's lingering effects. Yet, he remains optimistic, describing this as a once-in-a-generation opportunity to reshape how Britain is governed. But here's the big question. Will Keir Starmer and Labour take Blair's advice? Can they balance bold reforms with public trust? Or will high taxes and unfulfilled promises alienate voters further? Tony Blair's warning is clear. Britain needs transformative change, not just tweaks to a broken system. What do you think? Are higher taxes the solution? Or is it time for a radical rethink? Let us know in the comments below.